It's my pleasure now to introduce you to Ryan Embree, who is a good friend and collaborator and played a huge role in bringing People Advisory to life. Welcome, Ryan.
Thank you for that introduction, Jacqueline, and thank you to the Gusto team for inviting me to be here today. Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Embree, and I head up partnerships at Practice Ignition. For those of you who don't know us, Practice Ignition is the world's first client engagement and commerce platform built for accountants and bookkeepers. Practice Ignition transforms the way accountants and bookkeepers engage clients and get paid. We're actually founded by a chartered accountant down in Sydney, Australia back in 2013. Our founder, Guy Pearson, was running his own cloud-based accounting firm, and when he was scaling up his firm, he ran into a whole bunch of bottlenecks. He knew there had to be a better way to engage his clients and run his business more efficiently. He couldn't find a solution out in the market to fit his needs, so he set out to build Practice Ignition with the mission to transform the way accountants do business with their clients. We're proud of how we've started, what we've built, and where we're going. And for all of you watching in today, you too should be proud of what you've achieved thus far and what lies ahead. To date, we have over 5,000 customers all around the world using our platform. Every single day, we help them win new business and engage new and existing clients with a clear scope of work. In the last year alone, we've had over 300,000 client engagements sent and accepted through our platform, generating over $1 billion in revenue for our customers, and most importantly, making sure they've got paid on time every time. We're so honored to be side by side with our accounting and bookkeeping firm customers. You all are servicing small businesses every day to help keep our economy spinning. From what I can see today, the biggest challenge facing our industry is the challenge of rapid change. Even though the pandemic forced us to move our businesses online and serve clients digitally, together, we still have more work to do. That involves moving the industry to complete the transition to a fully digital and scalable level. But with that challenge comes opportunity. And not only are we coming alongside our accounting and bookkeeping firm customers on that digital transformation, but with the industry as a whole. That's why we're so excited to partner with a company that's on the same mission as us, Gusto. We've joined forces to transform the way the accounting profession does business with their clients. Our collective goal is to help you future-proof your firms by reimagining payroll, by unlocking a new advisory service through People Advisory, and to establish recurring revenue streams to enable your growth. When I first heard about People Advisory last year from the Gusto team, they shared their vision on how the profession could better service clients by advising them on their team. And I thought, how can Practice Ignition help Gusto turn that vision into a reality? We were still in the midst of watching significant digital transformation of both small businesses and accounting firms, the transition from in-person to Zoom, from checks to online payments, and from meetups at the local pub to my least favorite, online happy hours. But over 1 year into that experience, here we are standing in front of you all with a rock-solid plan on how we're going to put that mission into action. I'm excited to announce several initiatives today and how we're going to do this together. First, starting today, you can now integrate Practice Ignition and Gusto to launch and engage all of your clients with People Advisory services. Let's give it up. So why does this excite us so much? You can see some of our team looking really excited here because we will make a difference in the way the industry operates. We're excited to announce we now offer a People Advisory proposal template when you connect Practice Ignition and Gusto. We'll provide you with a best practice template with recommended services and pricing, allowing you to offer everything from full service payroll compliance to advisory on complex people operations with Gusto. This is key for you to quickly and easily deliver People Advisory proposals to your clients. We developed these templates with the help of Michael Lee and Josh Lance throughout the People Advisory Accelerator course. Let's go ahead and hear from them firsthand on how they're using the template in their firms today and why they love it.
So we definitely use the People Advisory Proposal Template in Practice Ignition.
The fact that Practice Ignition had pre-built in the library templates was very helpful for us because we were able to take that and customize it to our needs.
Again, that made our job a lot easier of how you can develop all that stuff because it's all self-contained. It was just a matter of us going in there, put our pricing in, push that out to our clients, and get paid.
And I already had all the line items laid out from the different packages Gusto was presenting. So that was super helpful for the sales team to not have to feel like they had to recreate all that work.
We're so well equipped here that it makes our job easier. There's not that kind of stewing in the questions and kind of spinning your wheels and not going anywhere. It's like we have the playbook, we have exactly what we need to do, we have all the tools we need. It's our job now to go sell that to our clients.
It's super easy to be able to plug that right in and present it to our clients.
They really need to see the value in what we're providing in order to pull the trigger there. And in case after case, there's no pushback. So yep, that's exactly what I want, done deal.
Leveraging the templates was super key for us to be successful.
Throughout our time in the People Advisory Accelerator course and conversations with Gusto partners and teams, we continually heard the biggest pain point around packaging and bundling People Advisory service offerings: billing for variance and headcount changes. We know if you can bundle your software costs into your monthly advisory fee, that puts you in control of the engagement as the advisor to small business. I'm also thrilled to announce in the coming weeks, we'll be launching Smart Billing. Smart Billing for Gusto will automatically calculate your client's variable Gusto subscription fee, so you no longer have to worry about managing variable costs or changes in headcount. Whether your client has seasonal employees or employees frequently or joining or leaving the business, we'll automatically sync with Gusto in real time to pull across that employee count when you're ready to bill for services. Let's give it up again for that announcement. All right, now let's actually go into a live demo so you can see how this is going to work in Practice Ignition. All right, so now we're in a Practice Ignition demo account. In this case, I am at Growth Accounting, and I'm going to go into my Apps tab. So starting today, you'll now see Gusto as a connected app. So I'll go ahead and connect Gusto. Once I connect Gusto, I can see I've pulled across my clients from Gusto, and I've also unlocked the People Advisory Packages proposal template. Let's go ahead and send off a proposal to one of our clients. So what we'll do now is pull across our clients. So we can see our map clients from Gusto will pull. And in this case, we're going to select our client, Juliana's Tavern. The next step is along the right side, you'll see our provided templates, and you'll now see you've unlocked the People Advisory Packages proposal template. Once we select that template and go into the Services tab, you'll see 3 tiers of service across payroll, benefits, and HR. These come with service descriptions, billing types, and prices. You can quickly and easily change these on the fly. What you'll also see is a service is mapped to employee count in Gusto. So for any service that's billed on employee count, you can actually go in and map that client to your client in Gusto. So we'll pull across that correct amount when we're ready to bill for services. All right, while we've got that set up, we can actually get this out to our client in the matter of minutes. So that whole process, it only took a couple of minutes to send a full proposal engagement letter out to our client, and let's see what the client's gonna see now. All right, so we've gone ahead and hit send, and now we sent off a proposal to our client, Juliana's Tavern. So here's what she'll see. She'll see 3 tiers of service, and in this case, she has selected the premium package. From there, she'll see a full breakdown of the services, the billing types, and then she can enter in her payment information. Practice Ignition will automatically collect the payments from your client every single month, so you're gonna get paid on time every time. So in this case, our client here is just gonna enter in their credit card information. The next and last step is the most important part of Practice Ignition. We're gonna get a digital signature on an engagement letter. And the real magic of Practice Ignition will take over when they sign and accept that engagement letter. So we'll see in the last step here, our client's gonna read through their engagement letter and sign and accept at the bottom. Once our client signs and accepts, the first thing that'll happen, we'll collect any upfront payments. We'll create an invoice in your accounting system and mark that as paid. We'll kick off a job into your practice management solution for People Advisory. And then moving forward, for any service that's billed on employee count, we'll automatically pull across that number from Gusto in real time when we're ready to bill for services. I hope you guys found that as exciting as I did. You all are literally the first people in the world to see that integration live, and I'm so happy I could be here to share it with you. Before I wrap up, I want to leave you with a few things. First, with Practice Ignition and Gusto, you'll be able to eliminate the friction in offering people advisory services. You'll be able to fast-track proposal creation with our People Advisory Proposal template, allowing you to package, price, and present your services with confidence. And my personal favorite, you can make billing for Gusto software subscriptions a breeze with our new smart billing functionality. So you can get paid the right amount every time. For any existing Practice Ignition customers, I'd encourage you to log into the application and go ahead and connect to Gusto in the Apps tab. You'll be able to unlock that People Advisory Proposal template, and the smart billing functionality will be live in the coming weeks. For anyone new to Practice Ignition, you can actually use that QR code on the screen to book in a demo with our team. We'll also put a link in the chat, but we'd love to show you a bit more about Practice Ignition and see if it'd be a good fit for your firm. On behalf of the entire team at Practice Ignition, thank you so much for joining me today to hear what's next.